If you believe some critics, the movie we're about to see, Branded to Kill, is one of the best Japanese films ever made. At the time of its release, 1967, the year of Bonnie and Clyde, it was savaged by the mainstream Japanese press and pretty much ignored by the rest of the world. The head of Nikatsu, the genre film studio who made it, hated it so much that he said he was ashamed that his logo was on it. He sacked the director, Seijun Suzuki, who sued but didn't make another movie for a decade. Post-war Japanese films were often serious, humanistic, haunted by war and failure. In the late 50s and early 60s, however, a new generation of directors such as Oshima and Imamura came to the fore, and they were tired of the old po-faced movie making. One of the ways this new wave escaped from the downtroddenness was to celebrate popular culture and the influence of American music and literature on Japan. One of the bright new directors of the period was Seijun Suzuki. Born in 1923 and drafted during the war, he made something like 37 hard-boiled action pictures, Yakuza movies, or softcore porn films in a 10-year period beginning in 1957. His studio was happy when the films were fast and sexy, of course, but under the influence of Oshima, an artist called Takeya Kimura, and French movies by Godard, his films became more stylish, shocking, and modern. Branded to Kill seemed to the old guard like a celebration of violence, of meaningless sex, of nihilism, and hard-left ideas. Suzuki's supporters, many of whom were students, demonstrated in Tokyo when it and every other film he made was withdrawn from distribution. Watching Branded to Kill today, I think you can still feel the filmmaker's sense of relief at not having to deal with huge social issues. Like Hard Hawks and films like The Big Sleep, which influenced Suzuki, the director creates a very atmospheric, artificial world of black and white, pools of light on people's eyes, back projections, silence shattered by gunfire. Then on top of this old style, there's something new. Look at the incredible sequence which starts about 25 minutes in with the assassination from the billboard lighter. There's the noiseless traffic. The sound is as stylized as the pictures. The fake eyes, the men stacked behind each other, the attempted shooting botched by the butterfly, the camera attached to the shower, the overprinting of birds and rain pattern. This is the stuff that created all the fuss. It seemed like a kick in the balls to the demure art of Japanese filmmaking. But look again at these sequences. The characters do not share the sense of fun. The sex scenes are anguished. Human beings are expendable. The main character, Goro, is haunted by less tangible things than Humphrey Bogart ever was. It's like Suzuki took the gangster style of 40s American movies, intensified it to an almost pornographic degree, as Sergio Leone had done with westerns such as The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, made the year before Branded to Kill, and then used it to break up post-war Japanese pessimism into comic book chunks. The effect is dazzling and got under people's skins. I don't like this film nearly as much as I do the great works by Suzuki's fellow rebels, Imamura and Oshima, but I love the look of it and the way its feeling is deeper than you think. Otoko mae no